It took everything to get here, and it still takes everything out of me to stay here. But hey guys, if you're new to this channel, my name is Kay Amory. People call me Kay, people call me Amory, people call me Kayla. But here, you can call me Kay Amory or Amory, okay? I'm back on my channel with a sit-down video. I haven't sat down on my channel since probably 2018. It is now 2024. Yes. But I have been uploading films. And if you haven't seen my films, now's the perfect time to go watch Light a Candle. I'll put it right here. And Girl Dinner. I'll put that right here. I want to talk about something, a pivot that I've had in my life. I moved. It's July 2024 as of now. So it's almost been a year since I've been in Brooklyn. Was I ready to move? No. Was I prepared to move? Absolutely not. But did I do it? Yes, I did. Because it's now or never. And I chose to take a risk. I moved to Brooklyn. I packed my car up with my mom last minute. I was going to take a flight, but I was like, actually, no. I have to pack my car because I need to bring like all my shit. Like, all of my shit. Like, I don't know how I thought I was going to pack my whole life together with 3 suitcases. Because I was just looking at the girls doing it, you know, on YouTube. And they was making it real cute. Like, oh, let's pack 3 suitcases and move to New York. But I'm a maximalist, so I need all my shit. So I packed my suitcase and with my mom, and we drove. We drove to Brooklyn. There was so many mountains that I had to climb to get to this very space I'm in. It was an overwhelmingly, I was overwhelmed. I was overwhelmed with all the hurdles, because not only finding an apartment, as somebody who was not prepared like financially to really make that pivot into finding an apartment in New York City when everything's expensive, trying to figure out how I'm going to transition into a different transportation life, like taking subways and buses. Like, that was weird for me. And I didn't romanticize the city at all, just because I know that's a mistake that people do. Like, they have this idea of what they think Brooklyn or Manhattan is going to be like, and they romanticize it. For me, I love Brooklyn. I've always loved New York City in general, but I knew better than to romanticize, you know, getting on the subway or taking a bus. Like, I knew that was going to be a lot for me personally, especially as a country girl who's had a car since I was 14. And then a month before I moved here, the lady who I was going to stay with just changed her mind. Just changed her mind. But shout out to family and shout out to connections, because I have the apartment I have now because I have family here, own buildings, you know, other people own buildings, that can help with me on. Shout out to the roommate that I have now. We were going to actually stay in the first apartment that I found, which fell through, and she stuck with me and we found this place, you know. So it worked out. I love where I stay at. I love my room. My room is like my sanctuary. I love the living room. I love the kitchen. Like, I literally feel like, besides not having an elevator, I love it. Besides that, it's great. I love the architect of it. I love the character of it. I love my space. I love who I live with. It's just been like an easy breezy, beautiful time here. I'm currently at the Fairstein Graduate School of Cinema. I've been there for a year now, and it's literally been amazing, like a life-changing experience. I love the people there. I love the program. It's the perfect package for me. New York was definitely the first place I thought of when I thought of film school. Like, hey, I want to get down to North Carolina. That's where I'm originally from. Shout out to everybody from North Carolina. So ever since I had graduated back in 2020, I was looking into graduate schools for film. And if you know anything about 2020, you know that was a crazy year. So it wasn't like I could really move in 2020. I applied to the schools that I wanted for 2022, and I didn't get in. And I was heartbroken. Like, I was like, why? Like, every time I applied to graduate schools, my heart would literally sink, because film school is just competitive all around. But one thing about me, I ain't never giving up. Like, I look at everything as motivation. Like, for me, everything that happens is gonna be in my documentary. Like, when I'm rich and famous, like, it's gonna be in my documentary one day. So to me, everything is motivation. Like, the failures, the wins, all of that. So of course, I applied again in 2023, and I got in to the Ferris-Steen Graduate School of Cinema. I found out about Ferris-Steen through heavy research, looking at some of the alumni who went there, looking at some of the alumni who go to Brooklyn College who are out in the industry working and doing fabulous things in film, or even in the music video scene or television scenes. I don't think film school has to be a thing for everybody. If you can't afford it, that's completely understandable. If you don't want to pay for it, that's completely understandable. As somebody who made her first short film on her own with no film school, and now being in film school, I completely 100% believe that I needed it. And what I love about film school is they throw you right into it. And sometimes, at first, it feels like a lot, but I really appreciate it for what it is. So I 100% recommend it if it's something that you can't afford and you don't know where to start. I've been on so many sets, including my own. I've done 2 short films in the span of 1 year. I love that film school provides you with a crew. My film school, the Ferris-Steen Graduate School of Cinema, provided me with the equipment, an abundance of equipment to make things happen. The people that you're on set with, you know, your hands on, you're with them for days at a time. It can't not build relationships being on set with people who I knew nothing about. And all semester we were on sets together and we grew a great bond. I shot my second short film at Ferris-Steen called Girl Dinner. You can click on it right here. That is like my little baby. I had to do the casting. I shot right here in my apartment. We shot in November 2023. I love the cast. I love my crew. I did the editing. It was just an amazing experience. And this year, 2024, in March 2024, I shot my third short film, which is called Bloodlust. It was written by Blake Allen, and they put together a great script that I helped revise, and I'm sending that to festivals as we're speaking. Hopefully after the festival run, I'll put it on YouTube for everyone else to watch, and then I'll be shooting another film coming up this semester. So that's one thing I love about film school, is you just make films. I look forward to showing more of that behind the scenes and more footage of that process with you guys. 100%. I'm excited about being a director. You're gonna see my name on the big screen. You're gonna see me at Cannes Festival for sure. 100%. One thing I was really nervous about as an ambivert moving to New York City is social life. I consider myself an ambivert, and I can enjoy my alone time. That's something that I've had to develop over the years, especially in undergrad. That's a skill I developed, just being with myself and finding the joy and fun in doing things on my own time and in my own solitude. Because of that, I wasn't scared to move to a place like New York City. It wasn't like I needed to move here and find friends immediately. I know that for me, it's difficult. I felt like it was difficult, especially in undergrad, to develop those genuine connections. However, being in Brooklyn, I have not stopped meeting people since I've been here. It feels like I haven't had any alone time, which to me is like a plot twist. When I tell you guys, I'm always outside it's amazing to me how many people I've met while being here in Brooklyn, because I've always thought it was hard for me to connect with people just because of my traumatic experience. Not traumatic, but because of my experience from undergrad. But being here, I've learned that about myself. Like, it's not me. It's just the people. It's the city you're in. I don't know if you've read the book Will. It's Will Smith's book, his autobiography. And he said, the city that you're in will agree with you. Brooklyn agrees with me. And you know, people always say, oh, you'll meet and connect with people that you go to school with. And for me, because in undergrad that didn't really happen, I always thought that was just like chatter. But I really have connected with the people who go to my graduate school. We hang out. They put together events for us to do. I'm very, 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 very adamant about using Bumble BFF. Now, I know the horror stories that come with using Bumble BFF, but if you truly, 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 truly pursue people and follow through, you can meet some great people using the app. Like, I've met a ton of people that I'm still connected with now through Bumble BFF. Like, I've met so many people here. So if you're worried about your social life, I suggest that you research the city you want to move to, and don't romanticize it. Think about what things agree with you, what kind of environments you believe you'll thrive in, and you know, go for it. I have a lot of friends that are from Brooklyn. I met friends from the UK, friends from Connecticut, friends from down south, friends from the West Coast. It's crazy. You may click with people immediately like I did, or you may not. It may take time. And like I said, utilize Bumble BFF. Okay? Because some people be up there that don't want friends, and if you don't really want to pursue friendship, get off the app. But if you want friends, I'm not sponsored. Like, I don't even got 5 subscribers. So this ain't no ad. I'm just telling you, if you really want those friends and you really think you can connect, I believe in pursuing friendships. Now relationships, that's different. Don't ask me for that, because I'm a crash out. Okay, but friendships, pursue friends you want and do everything you can to create those bonds with people, because that's like currency, networking who you know. That's literal currency, especially here in New York City. Okay. So partying here, it don't stop, okay? It don't stop. There's a function all the time that you won't be disappointed with. The outside atmosphere. It's easy to talk to people. People are mad cool. People are just cool. Like, it's not that serious. Like, they don't take it serious like Atlanta. Oh, you gotta get a section, all that yada yada. Like, it ain't none of that. I hate that type of atmosphere. Like, it's a very art like atmosphere. Like, people are deep into like their craft and their passion here, which I love, and I think it's genuine and amazing. In conclusion, I just want to say that I have so much content in store. A lot of the content that I've shown throughout this video has been stuff I recorded back in last year. I wasn't prioritizing recording YouTube footage for vlogs at the time, so a lot of this footage I scrapped up from Instagram stories and just videos I had in my phone. But in the future, I have a lot to come. After this vlog, it's going to be vlog after vlog after vlog, because I have so much content to show you guys. So this is just a taste. Trust. Overall, I just hope it's inspiration for anybody wanting to move, or anybody who's trying to get it out in the mud, because I'm here with you, and I'm going to be your captain, because I don't believe in giving up ever. And if you got big dreams and you are multi-hyphenate, okay, I'll see you in the next video that's coming really soon. I hope you enjoy, subscribe, and like I said, go watch Girl Dinner when you finish, okay? All right, I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great, blessed day. Bye.